It's just Pokemon questions.
Josh, what did you say?
I have a 50-question quiz here of Pokemon questions because you and we both do like the Pokemans.
Yes, we do. Welcome to another episode of an interview with my best friend. Today, we're going to take a quiz together.
Who knows how it's going to go? I certainly don't. I'm seeing some of these questions here. Some of them look a little scary, but we won't know until the end how we do.
Not as scary as Omicron.
Topical. The only thing that scares me is there's a 10-minute timer on this, and we have 50 questions. So I might find a different quiz.
I say we attempt it. It is Christmas. No, not Christmas. Fuck. I'm stupid. It is New Year's Eve right now, just so everyone is aware of when we're recording this.
Here's a new one. Here's a different one from thequiz.com.
It's built different.
Oh God.
Lay it on me.
All right. Well, so we're just gonna jump right into it. I know Philip DeFranco is on a break right now, so we're gonna jump right into it for all of y'all.
Why don't we just jump right into it?
First one, it's a softball question. What Pokemon does Pikachu evolve into? Jolteon, Meowstic, Electivire, Raichu.
E.
E. Okay. There isn't an E option. E does sound like D though, so I'm gonna pick D.
I think that's
we got it right. We got it right.
Perfect. Yeah, Raichu. Trick question. Pikachu doesn't evolve.
No. Ash's Pikachu doesn't evolve.
There's no other Pikachu that exists. This is Hayden. Everyone knows this.
Hayden, this is factually incorrect.
Okay.
What's the most effective Pokeball in the game? Great Ball, Master Ball, Ultra Ball, Timer Ball. Obviously the Timer Ball. Oh.
Timer Ball is a good answer. But
yeah, you just keep Timer Ball. Isn't that the one where the longer it takes you to throw the ball, the more effective it is?
Yeah.
So if you get it down to one hit point or something, and you just keep using Harden, you eventually you'll be 30 turns in, and you'll be like, okay, this is guaranteed catch.
The only way that would be a detriment is if you were dealing with a Pokemon that had moves with very low PP. PP. But because they don't have a lot of moves, they would start to struggle, and then you run the risk of it killing itself. But if you have something normal, bro, Timer Ball.
If you're up against if you're up against a Magikarp that's over level 15, it has 35 moves of tackle and 40 moves of splash. You're going to be in that fight for a while. Timer Ball, it's a good option, but there are caveats to it. I think we should go with Master Ball.
I think we should.
Yeah. Oh, we were right. Good on
holy
us.
Shit.
How many gym badges must a trainer collect before challenging the Elite Four? 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's 8.
It is 8, I believe, because I'm picturing the.
I want to say 10, but I know that's not an option, so it can't be 10. Yeah. So it's got to be 8 because 6 is too little.
Yeah, because I've been playing Shining Diamond recently, and I'm picturing the gym badge sort of pocket book thing that they have in that, and I can see 2 rows of 4. So I do feel confident in 8. We are correct. Look at us go. We're blazing through 3 questions in, all correct. We're gonna get 100%, and if we don't, we did.
If we're wrong, no, we're not.
If we're wrong, we actually know Pokemon better than thequiz.com. I don't know what to tell you. I'm looking at Professor Oak right now, and I'm a little scared. What's the device trainers use to keep a record of their Pokemon encounters? The Pokecounter, the Pokedex, the Pokefinder, or the Pokephone? Now, I do like the sound of Pokephone. That is fun to say, Pokephone. But that doesn't exist as far as I'm aware.
It's not.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure it's the Pokédex.
I'm gonna trust your instincts on this one. I don't know how often you want to poke your dexterity score, but we'll go with it. Oh, you're right. Look at us.
I just felt it. I just felt it deep in my soul.
So I'm gonna ask this question to you and nothing else. I'll give you the options, but I'm not gonna give you anything else. What's the name of this special Pokemon game? Pokemon Pikachu Edition, Pokemon Electric, Pokemon Friends, or Pokemon Yellow? Let's see if he truly knows.
It's Pokemon Yellow, right?
Yes, you are correct.
Because like when you said Pikachu Edition, I was like, oh no. Like, oh.
I know there's like a Let's Go Pikachu, but was there something else that had that?
Yeah, but I had Pokemon Yellow.
I did not. First Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Sapphire. And then I played Pokemon Emerald. It's fucking awesome. Great game.
I played Pokemon Yellow and then Pokemon Red. Fire Red, sorry. Pokemon Fire Red. And then
that was like the DS version of Pokemon Red, wasn't it?
No, it was still Game Boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like the Game Boy Advance version or something.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And then I played Emerald, the GOAT.
Oh yeah.
The GOAT.
It's funny when I tell people that like Sapphire and Emerald were like the first ones I played, and they're like, well, you put your expectations for Pokemon way too high when you start there. Like, yeah, they haven't really been matched since then, but it's still fun.
Because then after that, I played Platinum, and I liked it, but I was like, man, this isn't Emerald.
Yeah, I think after Emerald, the next one I played, oh man, I think I played like I skipped a lot of generations. I think I played Y after that, which is not, it's just super easy.
I actually skipped a lot of generations too, because I skipped White and Black and I skipped Y and X.
And you skipped White and Black too.
I didn't even know those were.
Yep. They made sequels to White and Black. From what I've heard, White and Black have like a really good story. And White and Black 2 continues that story and it's really good, but
never played them.
I have played Pokemon Black, I think.
I went straight to Sun.
Oof. Ugh.
I didn't even beat it. I didn't even finish it.
I played 3 hours and realized that I was still in the tutorial, and I'm like, I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts 2 again. I don't have the time for this.
And then I played Sword or Shield. I don't remember which.
They're all right. But after I like put down Sun, I played Fire Red for the first time on definitely Game Boy Advance, not an emulator. Like I don't use those, Nintendo. I don't use emulators. Those are gross.
Those are illegal.
Yeah, those are illegal. But I played Fire Red and I was like, this is good. This is just, it's nice and simple and good. That was fun. And I played Soul Silver. I played Soul Silver a lot. Soul Silver it's a close second to Emerald, but it doesn't quite beat it.
I haven't played Soul Silver.
It's just super good. I
haven't played Heart Gold either. And I started, what's the new one?
Shining
Brilliant Diamond.
Shining Pearl.
Yeah, I have Brilliant Diamond. I started it.
I keep getting sucked into like the underground thing. I keep mining for gems. I need to be dogfighting. What am I doing? I
was also in the gems, but then excuse me, I watched a YouTube video and I got really sad.
Oh no.
So do you remember the OG Diamond Pearl when you could build a secret base in the underground and you could like deck it out like a normal secret base? They took that out. Now the only thing that you can put in your secret base is statues. So those statues that you get, that's it. That's the only reason you have a secret base. And
that makes the underground almost useless, except for like the rooms where you can catch like the rare Pokemon.
Exactly. So fuck the underground. Except for the Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, we detoured.
We
Back
did.
to the quiz at hand. See, it's a good thing we're not doing the 10-minute one because we detour.
It's not conducive.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't fit with the podcast. Like, what the hell? No.
Yeah.
Gross. Disgusting. Get out of here.
Ew.
Limiting us to 10 minutes. You want that short of an episode? No, you're crazy. If you need to buy supplies in the Pokemon world, where do you go? A Pokemon Center, a gym, a Pokemart, or a Pokédep?
Costco. A Pokemart.
That is correct, but this is kind of tricky because in Sword and Shield, they made the Pokemart be in the Poke Center.
I remember that now. You're right.
Yeah, that like if somebody had only played Sword and Shield, which I play more than those ones, they're all right, but there's so much better Pokemon out there for you to experience. That would trip them up. Also, the Pokédep is a little sneaky too, because there is the department store in most Pokemon games too. So that's a tricky one, but we are smarter than the tricks, because those are for kids.
Well, I couldn't choose Pokédep because there's only one Depp for me, and that's Johnny Depp.
Perfect. God, speaking of Johnny Depp, I didn't realize that like they had recast him in like those like spin-off Harry Potter movies that are the Fantastic Beasts, I think they're called, or something like that. But he was like supposed to be like the bad guy in those movies, and he was for the first two, but the third movie's coming out and it's Mads Mikkelsen now, who's playing that character. And I'm like, why did they recast him? And I looked into it, and it's because Warner Brothers like at the start of all the Amber Heard stuff, like took him off of that movie because they just believed her. And it took them so long to take Amber Heard off of Aquaman. Like, it's like, you guys fucking suck.
But Josh, now hear me out.
What's up?
Titties.
No, she can't even, like, she's not even a good actress. It's like, why did you fight so hard for her? Like, I love like the fan casting of Emilia Clarke as like her replacement for Aquaman, because Emilia Clarke and Jason Momoa have such good chemistry because of Game of Thrones. Like it would be perfect. And it's like,
yeah,
y'all fucking suck.
Anyway,
I don't know the answer to this question because I play Nuzlocke. If you need to revive your Pokemon to full health, where do you go? Mount Fuji, Pokemon Center, Pokemon Mansion, or Gym?
Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to Mount Fuji, yo. Let's go.
I don't know the answer to this question. I play Nuzlocke. I don't do revives. They die horribly, tragic deaths. For those who don't know, a Nuzlocke is pretty much hard mode for Pokemon, where if your Pokemon faints in battle, they technically die in battle, and you have to release them afterwards. And you have to name all your Pokemon to get you a nice, solid emotional attachment.
Can't you only release them at a Pokemon Center, though?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So,
but you have to access it like a computer or something.
So you do know the answer. You just don't use the answer for its intended purpose.
I guess. Yeah. I don't use Mount Fuji for like its proper purposes.
Post in the comments alternate uses for Mount Fuji.
Pokemon Center. I know. I'm not a dullard. You can all stop screaming at me in the comments. I hear you. I know.
am a dullard.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Moving on. What are the 3 types of starter Pokemon? Psychic, Fighting, and Ghost. That'd be fun. Electric, Ground, and Poison. That'd also be fun. Dragon, Flying, and Normal. That's less fun. Grass, Fire, and Water. That's the answer. But yeah, I think it would be cool if Pokemon started like flipped the script and started like doing sort of different things with its starter Pokemon.
Is there another combination, like another trio where it would line up like fire, water, grass, like grass beats fire, or sorry, fire beats grass, grass beats water, water beats fire? I'm thinking,
I mean, ground, electric, water would, but you still have water in there.
Yeah. Yep, that's true.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
Man,
I want to say no. I was about
dark, dark, psychic, fighting, because fighting is double effective on dark. Dark is double effective on psychic, and psychic is double effective on fighting.
There you go. That would be cool.
That does cause a problem if you pick like the psychic Pokemon as a starter and your rival took the dark type, because then your psychic type doesn't do any damage to the dark type because they don't take damage from psychic.
Yeah.
But I think that would be a really cool, because psychic type is so cool. And so is dark type and fighting type. They all 3 of those need more cool Pokemon added.
Josh, if you were a gym leader, what type would you be?
Ooh.
I would be, I know I'll let you think about this, but
yeah,
there was a Twitter trend that, like, not recently, but like a while ago. And it was like, what kind of gym leader would you be, and what's your like 3 Pokemon? Because you can have 4 pictures on a post. I'd be psychic, and my Pokemon would be Ninetales, the psychic one. Espeon.
There's a psychic Ninetales?
Yes, there is. Today Josh learned Ninetales is my favorite Pokemon. And in the TV show, there's a psychic Ninetales.
I don't think it is. I'm not showing that it is. I know it can learn psychic.
Oh, no. It's not a psychic type.
Okay.
It just can learn psychic.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's, that's what I meant. Sorry.
That would be like your last one that you throw out that like really fucks over the player.
Yeah. Because Ninetales is my favorite Pokemon ever. And so my 3 Pokemon would be, I would start out with Espeon, and then I would throw out Gardevoir, and then Ninetales.
Yeah. That's a good one.
And then they'd be like, oh.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't prepare for this. Oh man. I didn't think about what kind of trainer I would be, because I was too focused on, is there a psychic type Ninetales? What am I missing here? I think
they do have psychic Ninetales in the trading card game though. And it's inspired by the episode.
That's cool.
Yeah. Man, Ninetales is the best. Fucking love Ninetales.
I feel like I would probably be like, part of me just wants to be like, I'd probably be like a normal type trainer, but I'd have like so I would have, man, I don't even know. Yeah, I know what my last one would be. It'd be Snorlax. And it would just have so many hit points that it'd be annoying to fight. Be like, there's a trainer in Soul Silver who has a Miltank as like their final like Pokemon, and that thing's a bitch to kill.
Yeah.
Let's see. Actually, I think I'd be ice type trainer because
Oh.
I honestly love the cold. It's easier to stay bundled up and warm in the
I would
cold.
not have guessed that. I was gonna guess fire type.
I love fire types, but I think if I'm thinking honestly, I would be an ice type because I don't like heat.
Okay.
I despise heat.
Okay.
Um,
So what's your
so I think
Pokemon?
I would have a Mamoswine, which is like mammoth,
Absolutely.
as like my starter. Uh,
Absolutely.
then I would have an Abomasnow as the next one, and then
Solid.
I'd have the Alolan Ninetales as my third
Yo!
one.
Oh my god. Okay. We need to make a Pokemon game where I'm a psychic gym leader and Josh is an ice gym leader. And then after you beat the Elite Four and the champion, the gyms they get with a buddy and then you do double battles.
God.
Oh my god. And
Oh
then
my
you have to
God.
double battle me and Josh.
And then like it'd be like all the other Pokemon games where like the second time you go through like all the gym leaders, like they have level 70
Yeah.
Pokemon and everything. We would
Oh
ours
my
would be
god.
like 2 Ninetales at once. No.
Get out of here, bro. You can't
Also,
deal.
like Mamoswine is a tank. Abomasnow is a tank. Although if you have a fire type, you would burn through Abomasnow really quickly.
I got a fucking Gardevoir, bro. Gardevoir?
Oh wait, no, I'm switching Abomasnow for Frostlass.
Oh,
Because that's
yes.
Ice Dark.
Yes.
I'm fairly certain.
I was thinking like, oh, he's probably gonna say Frostlass because Frostlass is goaded.
Oh,
Frostlass.
Ice Ghost, even better.
Yeah. It's a ghost. Holy shit. Yeah, dude. Frostlass, fucking game over, bro.
Yeah. Fucking great. I love
Especially I can't remember what it is, but I saw something on the internet about like something special with Frostlass. Like there's a certain one.
There is something weird with it.
Like you got to get a certain version of it.
I think it's kind of like Gardevoir. There's like if you get a male one of those, it turns into a Gallade.
Yeah. Gayade, yeah.
Gayade. They need all the help that they can get because they are.
Otherwise, you get a Frost Lad.
Okay. Oh, we deviated again.
No, that was a good deviation.
That was a good deviation. I like talking. I love talking Pokemon so much.
How haven't we done a Pokemon episode yet? This
I don't
is
know.
crazy.
But we're in it now, and it's going to be our longest episode ever.
I feel like we gave him with episode 17, we gave him like a nice like 45-minute, little, snack.
Here's a bite-sized little just palate cleanse.
I don't know if you guys saw my tweet, but we had 12 episodes in a row that were over an hour long. And then we gave you that little nibble of episode 17. It was like 45 minutes.
Reprieve.
And now we're just like, Pokemon, bitch. Like, listen to it.
3-hour Pokemon episode.
I have to eat dinner at some point, but I'll wait.
I do too at some point. I don't care though. Question 9 of 50.
There's 50. Oh no.
What type of attacks are normal type Pokemon immune to? Ghost. Let's do a few questions where we burn through them because I feel like we're gonna.
Yeah.
Fuck. Which of these legendary Pokemon is known to appear randomly throughout the Johto region? Registeel, Celebi, Keldeo, Suicune. I think it's Suicune.
I think it is Suicune.
Johto is silver, and that had like the legendary beasts.
Yeah.
So yeah, Suicune, we were right. In Generation 1, which Pokemon is known for its lethal punches? Lickitung, Nidoking, Slowbro, or Hitmonchan? I don't know. I hate being. I remember being tongue punched real hard.
I was literally about to say that.
Hitmonchan.
Yeah.
I do love, like, there's been a picture associated with each question so far. This one is just of a fist. It's hilarious. It's like a black background and a fist, and it's a disembodied like fist that like cuts off at the arm, like just past the wrist. It's hilarious. What about the Pokemon known for its deadly kicks? That's Hitmonlee. Yeah. What type of Pokemon? Oh no. Does Gym Leader Erica specialize in?
Oh no.
Earth, water, electric, or grass? So
Erica.
I'll give you a quick run through of what she looks like and what the background looks like. The background is green. She has purple hair, green eyes. Let's see. It's the 4th badge in Kanto, right after Surge.
Pretty sure it's grass.
I think it is grass. Because I don't think there was an Earth gym in
No, it was
one.
It was Brock.
Yeah, yes, Brock was Earth, and then Misty was water. Surge was electric.
Brock, Misty, Surge. Yeah, so it's got to be grass.
There we go. See, logic.
Deduction.
What's this guy's name?
Brock. Professor Oak. Wait, I'm just gonna scream out random Pokemon names.
Naruto.
Goku.
Greg.
Oak.
Or Ash.
Ash.
Yeah, it's Ash.
Nice.
Because they would have said Professor Oak.
Give him dap some fucking respect on that name.
He went to college.
Wait. Did he? He went to school.
Which of these is not a potential status ailment in a Pokemon battle? Paralysis, burn, sleep, or vertigo?
Yo, vertigo would be so... Sorry, your Squirtle can't attack because he's like totally spun out on the floor vomiting.
That's Squirtle. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh god.
Incredible.
What's Ash's rival's name? Lance, Giovanni, James, or Gary?
Gary.
It's Gary, isn't it? Yeah.
Gary minus the R.
Hey. What type of move is Gyarados 4 times weak against? Grass, rock, electric, or ground?
Electrico.
Yep. Fucking flying water type. I lost a Gyarados named Rebecca to a Dragonair that randomly knew Thunder.
That's not quite random.
It is random that it hit because it's a 75 accuracy move, and it was the first time I had used it.
That is true.
I was shocked. I was bewildered.
You were shocked. Pun intended. Oh, ayo.
If you're facing a Magmar in battle, which of these attacks should you use? Hyper Beam, Solar Beam, Earthquake, or Splash? Now, the answer is Earthquake, but you could use Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam will get the job done.
Do the job.
Maybe not as efficiently as Earthquake, but
let me be very clear. I once had a scenario in which I was playing Pokemon Emerald and my Ninetales got earthquaked, and it lived. And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. It all depends. Like, who's shooting the hyper beam? Is it a Gardevoir shooting a hyper beam? Because if that's the case, it's going to annihilate everything in its path, and nothing's going to live. Is it a Sandshrew using Earthquake? Well, that Magmar is going to live because it's a fucking Sandshrew. Look at it; it's tiny.
Yeah,
you can barely walk, you can barely slash.
Can barely slash.
Which of these is not an evolutionary stone? Firestone, Dragonstone, Waterstone, Thunderstone.
Dragonstone.
Dragon these stones.
Dragon my nuts across. Okay, no, never mind.
A question about the greatest generation. What region is the setting for Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald?
Hoenn.
Yep. I was like, I don't think I need to even read the answers. The answers were Johto, Kanto, Unova, and Hoenn. What type of Pokemon is Mewtwo? Synthetic.
He's made up.
Fighting Fairy, Dark, or Psychic? Now,
Alex Jones. Listen. We have the best Neutra Pokemon on the market.
Listen.
Completely homemade.
I would eat Mew. I'm not saying that I have to, but I'm saying that I would eat Mew if it came down to that. If it came down to defending my daughters.
What the fuck? That was amazing. I just found the clip for the episode. Incredible.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Psychic, although if you use the Mega Evolution, you can turn it into a fighting type.
Really?
Hmm?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It was only for what generation had the Mega Evolutions? I think it was X and Y.
Sun and Moon. Oh.
I think it was carried over from X and Y into Sun and Moon.
Mega Mewtwo.
Like
I don't even know what this looks like.
He's just a fucking thick ass boy.
Oh my god. Look at that absolute dump truck.
You can only get a dump truck like these if you take my Mewtwo vitamins. All natural.
Oh, look at this boy. Focus.
Oh yeah. That's
absolute big dumper. They even gave him some horns. Very cool. Very cool.
What type of attack are flying type Pokemon immune to?
Ice.
Normal, dragon, water, ground.
Oh, immune to.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's ground.
Yeah. I was like, did you say ice? Because I've seen some birds out here in Spokane where it's 13 degrees and they aren't doing well.
Sorry, I
saw a hawk today.
Sorry, you saw a hawk today?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Just sitting on a street lamp, just looking like, what am I gonna eat today?
The world is my oyster.
The world is my oyster. It's fucking cold, by the way.
I'm sorry, I almost got that question wrong. I was thinking about Mewtwo's dumper.
Nice, perfect, delightful. What is Scizor's evolved form? Pincer, Metapod, Scyther, or Shelgon?
Metapod. It's Scyther.
Imagine
hatching a fucking Scizor out of a fucking chrysalis.
This cocoon parts and this metal fuck off bug comes out of it.
This metal nightmare bug.
This fucking murder hornet comes out of it. What type of move is Hyper Beam? Psychic, normal, grass, fairy. Yeah, it's normal. In which Pokemon generation was Lugia introduced? First, second, third, fourth. I believe it was second.
I want to say it was second.
Um,
Because first was Ho-Oh.
yes.
Then second was Lugia.
This is the first one that I don't feel 100% on.
Wait, what are the 4 options again?
First, second, third, fourth.
It's definitely not third, and it's definitely
not
fourth.
third.
I'm torn on first or second, but I'm gonna say second.
I think you're right. I think it is second because if I think about the anime, Lugia wasn't introduced until like the movie Pokemon 2000.
Yeah,
I think.
No, I think you're right.
I think that would have been like second generation.
Yeah.
So we'll go second. We're right. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. What's this professor's name? Elm, Oak, Brock, Bruno.
Oak.
Yeah. It does say Professor Elm, Professor Oak, Professor Brock. I wasn't going to say that though.
Brock's not a professor. He's a gym leader.
He is a professor in getting the ladies though.
How silly of me. I'm sorry
and
that
what
I
not
forgot.
to do to get the ladies, obviously, but
I don't know. I've used every pickup line that Brock has used, and they've all worked in real life.
Wow.
Every single one.
Is it because you act? No.
No, say it.
Is it because you're not a complete dumbass or?
I think it might have something to do with that.
Oh, cool. Which of these Pokemon is not an evolution? Vaporeon, Sylveon, Flygon, or Leafeon?
They didn't even try.
They really didn't. Like they could have come up with something.
By the way, if you play Pokemon Go and you don't have a Flygon, fix that shit because Flygon is so good in Pokemon Go.
It's a cool design too, isn't it? Like bug dragon type, or something like that. Hey, that's just cool. That's cool.
Well, actually, it does evolve from a bug, but it's actually ground dragon.
Oh, that's also really cool.
It is really good.
Honest.
But it does evolve from a bug. Fucking in Pokemon Go, it's insane because you just tap the screen like 3 times and it's supercharged, is ready to go. So you can just spam it. It's ridiculous. Anyway.
If you're facing an Electabuzz in battle, which of these attacks should your Pokemon use?
Earthquake.
That is the option. But I'm gonna read the other options and say
Fire Blast.
That is one of the options.
No, it is not.
Okay, I want you to guess the other 2 that it says on here.
Okay, I'm gonna channel. I'm channeling my psychic gym leader. Okay, Fire Blast, Earthquake.
There's one that wouldn't be effective.
Water Gun.
That's not on here.
Okay. One that wouldn't be effective.
I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more guess to get that third one.
One that wouldn't be effective is Razor Leaf.
No. The other 2 options are High Jump Kick.
Okay.
Or Thunder.
Oh my God. Stop.
Fire Blast would get the job done, especially if it's coming from like a fully evolved like Charizard or Ponyta or Rapidash. Why did I say Ponyta? Rapidash. Ninetales would annihilate anything with a Fire Blast. Anyways, what's Larvitar's fully evolved form?
Tyranitar.
Metagross, Flygon, or Tyrantrum?
Okay, that they try to get you there.
They do try and get you at the end there.
If you're not absolutely illiterate, then you know.
Yep. Tyranitar for sure.
Yeah.
Once again, who's this Pokemon?
Pikachu. Jigglypuff from above.
It is a pink Pokemon.
Wigglytuff.
I'm gonna give you the options. And I want you to guess. I know the answer, so okay. I will correctly guess the answer.
Okay.
I have Licky Tongue, or sorry, Licky Licky, Dunsparce,
Okay.
Snubble,
Mhm.
and Gramble.
It's pink, you said.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Snubble.
Close. It's Gramble. It's the evolved form.
Okay. Fuck.
You're very close.
For not being able to see.
Yeah, exactly. Like that, you should be commended.
Do you feel my psychic premonitions?
I kind of do. I was like, he's gonna guess one of those two. Which of these is not an obtainable badge in the original Pokemon games?
Oh, Jesus.
Soul Badge, Boulder Badge, Night Badge, Volcano Badge.
What's the
feel like
first one?
Soul.
What's the second one?
Boulder. That's Brock. That's for sure, Brock.
Boulder Badge is definitely in. Soul Badge is in there. And the last one, I don't think it's Night
I don't think it's
Badge.
Night, because I think that would be associated with like a dark type.
Yeah, I don't think it's the Night Badge.
All right. You know, you're doing good, thequiz.com. You're giving us like
That was
one
a curveball.
difficult. You're giving us one difficult question every 10. It's fun. Night Badge. We're right. We're fucking great at this. Look at us go.
Holy shit.
Who is the god of all Pokemon?
Me.
Oh. Arceus, Mew,
that
Jirachi,
one.
or Celebi?
It's Arceus.
Yeah.
If you had given me, like, if you had listed off like Zekrom and like the other, like the generations that I skipped, those Pokemon, and like, what is one like Xerxes? No, that's from Greek mythology.
Yeah, it's like I was
But you
like,
know what
that's
I'm
Greek
talking about.
mythology. But yeah, I know.
Does the X one? If you had
Yeah.
given me those names, I would have really struggled with that question, honestly.
I don't even remember what the like legendary from Y is. Like that's how forgettable Y is.
But if it was in multiple choice and if I had heard Arceus, I would have known it was Arceus. I just I couldn't produce that by myself.
Speaking of which, that new like Pokemon like Legends Arceus game, like open world Pokemon, it's like Breath of the Wild Pokemon. Looks really interesting.
I didn't see that.
I'm pretty excited to see like how that reviews and what people think of it. What type of Pokemon is Deoxys? Dragon fighting, psychic, normal.
Psychic.
Yeah. Like it has to be psychic. The only other one on there that I would even venture a guess maybe would have been normal. But it would have been like as a secondary typing.
Yeah, normal would have been a good guess.
Oh, back to questions about our favorite generation. What weather condition does Groudon summon upon entering battle?
Sunlight.
Is it sunlight? I thought it was sandstorm. No, it's sunlight. Because he dries out everything.
He uses solar beam.
Yes. Sunlight. Flip side, Kyogre. Why did I say Kyogre?
Kyogre is rain.
It's rain, yeah. That one I knew.
And Rayquaza is nothing.
Fucking dopeliciousness.
He cancels him out because he's the best. Bro.
Rayquaza comes in and lays down his fucking 40-foot dick on the table and is like, listen, y'all motherfuckers gonna stop.
You're about to inhale this big green dong, okay?
Should have taken a drink.
Sorry. I was like halfway through the sentence and I was like, oh God, Josh picked a bad time to drink.
This is one that it's a bit soon for a little thinker. Thequiz.com. What Pokemon can be resurrected from the Helix fossil? Kabuto, Arken, Ammonite, or Aerodactyl? I think it's Ammonite.
The Helix. Yeah, because isn't that like a spiral?
I think that's like the spiral one. I don't remember what the other fossil is called, though. It's been forever since I've played Generation 1.
Fuck that. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I think I'm going to go with our gut here and say Ammonite.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah.
We were right. Look at us go.
Hell
Why we're the best
yes.
at this. Why'd we ever question it?
How many questions are we in?
what? That was question 36. We're nearing the
36
end.
for 36. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. What does the move Belly Drum do? Deals 80 damage to the opponent and confuses them.
Oh, God.
Has the user's HP and maximizes their attack stat. The user swaps places with another Pokemon while transferring their stat changes, or raises the user's attack stat by 2.
That is so weirdly specific.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's either 1 or 2.
I am not sure.
I want to say 80 damage and confuse.
So the picture that's associated with this, we have a Poliwag that's using like its little like fin, like smack its little like spiral like tummy, but he looks really like he's got like his eyebrows like, or he's got like his brow like furrowed. He has
He's
a real
angry.
serious look on his face.
Mm-hmm.
He's also cut like in like a red outline, so
Mm-hmm.
it might be the user swaps places with another Pokemon while transferring their stat changes. But this is also from like the anime, so I don't like this screenshot is obviously from the anime, so I don't.
Yeah.
Which
Man,
one did you think?
It's
said
either the
deals
first
80?
one or the second one. What's the second one again?
The second one is halves the user's HP and maximizes their attack stat.
Oh, I don't think it's that one.
You think it's either deals 80 damage or swaps places?
I think it's deals 80 damage. And
I think so too. You know, we're 36 for 36. We've gone with our guts so far. Let's go for it. Nope. It was halves the user's HP and maximizes their attack stat.
No.
That's so weird. I've never even heard
so
of that
weird.
move.
I thought that because so initially I did think it could have been that one, but the reason that I said it wasn't is because I'm pretty sure there's a certain Pokemon that when it uses Curse, that's what happens.
Yeah. No, it uses it cuts its, so if a ghost type uses Curse, it cuts its health in half. And then lays a curse on the other Pokemon. That other Pokemon takes damage after each turn.
Oh.
If any non-ghost uses that, it raises the attack and defense of the Pokemon that used it, I believe.
Holy shit. That was a good question.
That was a really good question.
We
Holy
deserve
shit.
that.
Good job, the quiz. We are 37 for 37 though, so moving on. What does the ability Intimidate do? Oh, it lowers the opponent's attack stat upon entry in battle. Let's go. 38 for 38. Let's go.
These are these are like stepping up.
These are like they're taking off the little pansy gloves and putting on some like brass knuckles and ready to just knock us out. What item heals a Pokemon HP by a small amount each turn? Citrus berry, leftovers, full restore, or earth plate. It's leftovers. Yeah. Aside from losing some HP each turn, what other side effect does a burn Pokemon suffer? Their attack stat is halved.
Really?
Yes. If you are have the condition burned, it is bad news. It is the worst condition to have.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. It's awful. Fucking
are the other ones like that? Like poison, does that drop stats? No. Holy shit.
Just poison just does damage to you. Sleep, you're just asleep. And paralyzed, like that does like move your speed to 0, but you can still use quick attack and get around that. Or any sort of like.
I also didn't know about the paralysis speed thing.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
It might not be 0, but it might be like cuts your speed in half.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong about that. What condition does Hippodown summon upon entering battle? That's ground type. I think it's Sandstorm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Definitely doesn't do hail. Definitely doesn't do rain.
No.
The only other one on there would be sun, maybe, but I know he's a ground type.
Yeah.
Which of these is not a Pokemon move? Double Edge, Lava Plume, Boulder Dash, or Sky Attack? I think it's Boulder Dash.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that.
Because I know Lava Plume is. Because I'm fairly certain Groudon has it. Or can have it.
Sure.
Maybe not Groudon, but like the fucking like turtle Pokemon from that generation. Yeah. You can have that. And I know Sky Attack exists. I know Sky Attack.
I'm pretty sure it's Boulder Dash.
It's Boulder Dash.
Sounds too close to Boulder Dash.
Yeah, I think that's why they put it in there. How many Mega Evolutions does Charizard have? 0, 1, 2, or 3? So I know there's the one that turns him like
I know there's 2 at
black.
Least. Yeah.
With like the blue fire. And there's the other one that just makes him a chunkier boy.
Is there a third one though?
I think it's only 2.
2.
If any Pokemon was going to have 3, it would be Charizard because it's by and large the most popular Pokemon, but it's 2. Yep.
Gang.
What type of Pokemon is Jirachi? I know this because I've played Brilliant Diamond. It is Steel and Psychic, which is a cool typing.
It is cool.
What Pokemon can be resurrected from the old amber? Kabuto, Aerodactyl, Lileep, or Anorith?
It's not. It's either Kabuto or Aerodactyl.
I think it's Kabuto because it's like the Jurassic Park sort of thing. It's a bug from the amber. I think it's that. I don't think it's Aerodactyl. I think
Aerodactyl's the other
Aerodactyl's
fossil.
not a fossil. I don't think Aerodactyl's a fossil Pokemon. I think Aerodactyl you can just catch. I could be wrong on that.
I'm pretty sure it's the other fossil because it's either Ammonite or Aerodactyl, and then the amber is the Kabuto.
Yeah, it was Aerodactyl. What the fuck?
What? There's no way.
That has to be wrong. You're wrong. We're 45 for 45.
45 for 45.
What object is Hypno always holding? Twisted Spoon, Pocket Watch, Pendulum, Moonstone. I think it's a pocket watch he's swinging like a pendulum.
That was tricky.
Now you are wrong. You are wrong. It said pendulum.
A Hypno.
Yes. I'm gonna look up the art right now.
Oh.
It is a pendulum.
Holy shit. It's got a hole in it.
Well,
the more you know.
46 for 46. What can I say? Outside of battle, what is the HM Flash used for? Blinding opposing trainers. Moving heavy objects.
It's that
illuminating dark areas or teleporting to a Pokemon Center. I think it's used to blind Pokemon trainers. I think
blinding Pokemon trainers. Yeah, definitely.
No, we are smart. It's illuminating dark areas.
Damn it.
What move allows a Pokemon to attack while it's asleep? Rest Talk, Sleep Talk, Rest, or Sleep Powder. It's Sleep Talk.
Sleep Talk.
You have the right idea. I think Snore is also one that it can use because I think that's what my boy Snorlax has. But it is Sleep Talk. What's Haunter's ability? Sheer Force, Prankster, Magic Bounce, or Levitate? I'm fairly certain it's levitate
I think so too.
because you can't fucking kill a Gengar with a ground type move, which sucks because it's part poison.
Yeah.
Yep, levitate.
Nice.
Nice.
Got him.
Really? This is question 50. We are on question 50. This is the last question. And I am upset because I know the answer and it's a fucking softball question. Which of these is not the name of a real Pokemon? Raikou, Dusclops, Reshiram, or Agumon?
They didn't even try. Agumon, yes.
No, there are no Digimon in Pokemon. That's why I'm upset, because they used the Digimon name, and I'm like,
they could have like tried to come up with something.
You could have. Oh, see my results. Well, thank you. I'll gladly
50 out of 50.
100%. And look at that.
Incredible.
94 looks incredibly like 100. That's impressive. It's impressive, really.
It really is. Truly.
Oh, that was fun, though.
That was fun. That was so fun.
Thequiz.com, you put together a pretty easy quiz with a couple very difficult questions. I appreciated it.
That was pretty dang good.
Maybe we'll come back to you someday, thequiz.com, but not again today. I'm tired of you.
Yeah,
I tire of your questions, boy.
What one quiz is enough, especially 50 questions.
Yeah,
God
50
dang.
questions quiz. But we got 100%. So
yeah, we undefeated.
Then don't even worry about it.
It's just like the Lord of the Rings quiz. We
I got all those right.
Yeah, Josh got all of them right. Don't even.
Hayden said all the words correctly.
Don't look them up, and don't definitely don't question anything.
Yeah.
And definitely don't do any of your own research.
Yeah, don't. That's just a life lesson. Never do your own research. Just trust the headlines.
Absolutely.
Of everything you read. Ever.
Never. Oh, don't even open news articles. Just read the headline and move on.
Read the headline. That's all the information you need.
Yep.
There's gonna be like a huge like disclaimer, like just flashing up.
Headlines are definitely not clickbait ever.
No, they give like a full summary of the article that you are about to read for sure, all the time, full stop.
Fuck. Well, that was fun.
I see no problems with what I just said.
Thanks, thequiz.com.
Thank you, thequiz.com. I appreciate you. Don't mind me. I'm hungry. I'm ordering pizza.
You're ordering pizza?
I'm ordering pizza live on the podcast.
I have to make steak.
Ooh. I have to make steak? Sounds like you get to make steak.
I both. Not only do I get to, but I have to. So I started a new workout routine, and I have to consume as many calories as possible.
Oh, wow.
I started counting calories yesterday. I've never done it before. If anyone has any advice, please throw it in the comments. Be fun, or just like reach out to me on Instagram.
No, those are unhealthy calories.
Actually, I can't eat pizza because it's a lot of carbs. I'm not like super worried about like, you know, cutting out sugars and like trans fats and all that bullshit. I'm basically like what they call dirty bulking.
Okay.
Because I don't want to change.
You dirty bulker.
I like food way too much, man. Like, and I don't eat like super unhealthy. Like, I'm not eating fast food every day. I'm not even eating fast food every week. Unless it's Starbucks. And then if that's considered
fast coffee.
If that's considered fast food, then I consume fast food frequently. But it's because I keep doing this thing where I'm like, oh man, I feel like today's going to be a bad day. I'm going to mitigate this by getting Starbucks.
Oh, hell yeah. I do that with Wake Up Call.
And then I do that every day.
Very nice.
So
That's what champions do. What can I say?
I'm built different.
No, I don't want anything extra. Just give me pizza.
But yeah, I have to eat a lot of calories because I'm trying to gain weight and build muscle. So I have to eat a lot of carbs. I got to eat a lot of protein, and I got to eat some fat because your body needs fat. And I have none.
Me too. I have some.
When I got sick last week, the nurse was like, "Do you happen to know your BMI?" And I was like, "I have no fucking idea what that even means." And she was
BMI
like,
is a bullshit stat, but please continue.
so I told her my stats so she could calculate my BMI. And she was like, "Oh my God, according to your BMI, you should be dead." And I was like, "Yes, exactly." Please put that in my medical record.
Please elaborate.
Put that in my medical record, please, because that's an interesting statistic. But it kind of makes sense because every time I go and visit family, they're like, "Oh my gosh, Hayden, you're so thin. You need to eat.
You're such a little boy.
You need to eat some meat. Get some meat on
You
them
are
bones."
but a child.
And I was like, "You don't understand, Aunt Denise. I eat so much.
Aunt Denise.
People don't know this about me. I eat a lot. Well, Josh knows this about me. I eat a lot. I go to Josh's house. Keep in mind, everyone in Josh's family is a giant. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean like you guys are large people. And I will easily keep up with all of you. I'll eat just as much.
This is true.
I don't know if you've seen me. I'm not a giant. I'm not. And I'm keeping up with the Kardashians.
No. Okay. You're not calling us the Kardashians.
Bad.
Not in my house.
I'm keeping up with the Kesters. Why didn't I say that at first? I was dumb.
Okay, I forgive you.
I just did it for the meme.
Money. Yes.
Speaking of memes, it's the end of the episode. I'm assuming. I don't know where we're at for time. Maybe Josh does.
I haven't been keeping track.
Okay,
but
great.
I would say we're probably there.
I'm gonna say we're there. So today's fan question comes to us from our friend Katie.
Again, thank you, Katie.
It's gonna be her for a while. She asked a lot of really, really good questions on Instagram. And
if you want to interject your questions and stop the Katie streak, like just ask us questions. Any questions that you want on Instagram, we'll probably respond to them.
We will answer your questions. But today's question is, do you resent things that you started to do ironically, but unintentionally and steadily integrated into your true persona? Now,
there are so many things
right out of the gate.
Dabbing.
Shut up. Oh my God. Josh, you're killing me. I dabbed earlier in this episode.
I didn't even notice. I'm so desensitized to it.
Dabbing, absolutely, that's one of them. What's another one?
I ironically started saying finna woke when Jack's Films started saying it. Now I say it unironically.
I have a finna woke t-shirt.
Yeah, I do too.
I say literally. I use it correctly probably 90% of the time, but it is
10%.
But that 10%,
it's that 10% you got to worry about.
It haunts me.
Let's see.
Okay. What's
And I started liking the Broncos ironically, and I regret it now.
You did not start liking them ironically. Shut up. There's like a baby picture of you with the Broncos.
There's a fucking baby picture of little Josh in a Broncos jersey.
Who indoctrinated you with the Broncos? Who was that?
That's a great question because I don't know. Because my dad's a Seahawks fan, my mom is a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
I
used to be a Chargers fan.
I don't want to give any credit to the person I'm about to say because I don't like them. They passed on from this mortal coil, so I mean they can't really do anything about it.
Is it your
But
grandmother?
my dad's mom
Yeah.
grew up in
I knew
Denver.
exactly where you were going with it.
Grew up in Denver, so she might have passed that on to me, or I might just have, because the reason my dad likes the Seahawks is because the Seahawks were founded as a team in 1976, and all of his family liked the Broncos, and he's like, "Fuck you! I don't want to like the Broncos. I'm going to like this new team out in the futuristic city of Seattle." So it might just
Mad
be that
respect.
rebellious spirit that's like, "Fuck you, Dad. I'm liking the Broncos."
Yeah. My mom was a Raiders fan, and holy shit, that caused some tension.
You see that John Madden just died?
I did see that John Madden just
I
died.
was very sad about that.
R.I.P. to that dude.
Yeah.
But me being a Chargers fan and my mom being a Raiders fan, that was a problem.
Oh yeah, I bet.
For a while.
It honestly, it probably would have been worse if you were a Broncos fan, but being a Chargers fan did not help anything either.
Definitely not. She threatened to disown me at one point, and that's
what's not to like about the Chargers. They have cool uniforms. They got the powder blue. They look slick.
Yeah.
And then they moved to Los Angeles. That's what's not to like about
now they can get fucked. So I think my mom had it right.
Bent.
I think my mom had it right all along, hating the Chargers. She was just,
and the Raiders have now moved to Las Vegas. So
yeah, she was just way ahead of the curve. But also, like, my argument to her during that time was, Mom, do you know where the Raiders come from? Oakland. What the fuck is in Oakland?
The Raiders.
It's just adjacent to San Francisco.
Yeah,
that's it.
Just across the bay.
It's just across the bay, dude.
You take 1-2 hour car ride across the bay and you're in Oakland.
But my mom, bless her soul, diehard Raiders fan. She could not be bothered. And
did she ever know that I was a Broncos fan? Did you ever tell her that I'm a Broncos fan?
I think I might have mentioned it.
Okay. She might not have liked me, Hayden.
I don't think
because of that fact.
Yeah. I don't think she would have held it against you. I wish you could have met her.
It's a life choice.
But wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, she was just absolute diehard Raiders fan. Oh, so this is what I was gonna say. My mom is the reason that your mom gets annoyed when I watch football.
Oh, stop drawing on the screen.
Yeah, because every single time the commentators draw on the screen with the yellow pen, my mom would say, "Quit drawing on the screen." And now, in her honor, I do that every single time. Every time I watch football and there's drawing on the screen.
And it's pretty much exclusively at my parents' house.
I have to say, quit drawing on the screen. And your mom gets so mad, and she knows that she can't ask me to stop because it's in honor of my mom. And I feel bad, but also I don't. And if you're out there, quit drawing on the screen.
Yeah, Tony Romo, get out of here.
Fucking Tony Romo. Good God.
Well, this was a fun episode. I had a lot of fun with the Pokemon shit. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
We realized that we would be the most overpowered tandem of gym leaders, and that was a fun discovery.
Last note, one thing is I ironically liked the song Hotline Bling. And now I love the song Hotline Bling.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unironically. And I don't have an excuse.
It's okay. It's okay. We forgive you.
I had a shower thought today, but just for me. This probably won't make sense to a lot of people. This isn't a prolific, but every time I see a picture of Drake, I think he doesn't look like that. There's no way he looks like that. But he does.
He does every single time. That's him. That's him. He's out there.
Am I crazy on that? Do you also think that Drake doesn't look like Drake?
I don't really have much time that I commit to even thinking about Drake.
Okay. Do you know what Drake looks like?
I do.
Okay.
I just don't think about him because I don't really listen to his music, and I don't. He has some personal things that I'm like, I don't want to even like think about you.
Yeah. Yeah. I I like Drake, unfortunately. Don't agree with everything that he's done or said,
Yeah.
but his music, man,
Oh yeah.
it's good.
I see the appeal. I'm not like, it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Anywho,
thanks for submitting your questions, and thanks
submit
for
more, please. We love answering them.
yeah. We have so many in the bank, but we would love some more, and some of them give us inspiration for rants about Drake. So thank you.
There's just a couple episodes left in this season, guys. So make sure that you get all of your submissions in for
Oh
the
yeah.
gift cards and everything. Make sure, like we just said, get those questions in if you want to make it in before the end of the season. If not, we'll hold those questions over till next season. But anything to add, Hayden?
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We love you. Thank you so much.
Have a great one, guys. Bye.
Have a happy New Year. Wait, this is after New Year. Oh God. Oh God. Bye.
Hayden?
We got some big shit happening in season 3. Let me tell you. I'm commissioning more artists. We're going to have an updated logo. Don't know if we're going to use it. We'll have to see how good it is. I want to get a new theme song for season 3 because the one that Ash wrote for season 2, I've gotten a lot of positive feedback on it, and I personally love it. And I
love it. It's so good.
I think we could go a step further. So I say, let's change it up again. Season 3. Season 3, we're also launching our merch, our t-shirts, and we can't wait to share those designs with you. It's going to be awesome. So many big things happening in season 3, but we got to wrap up season 2 first. So let's get one step closer to that.